I should ask.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Alright, well, everyone interrupted the intro, so we're just not gonna do one. We do need to go to herbology class. And we can just fast travel there. Can I? Okay, you gotta click on this and then go in there. Ugh. I think I've complained about the map enough, but it's awful.
Off on another
So
adventure,
goddamn
are we?
bad. Go over here. I don't know how herbology is gonna teach me Wingardium Leviosa, but we'll find out.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
This is circle. I'm gonna put this one here. Not ideal. Once I unlock everything, we can redo all that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Reparo.
Oh, hey. Oh, wait, can I pick,
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Alright, well, I don't know if there's gonna be more items under boxes.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
Go to Beast class. Ooh, I need to do this one. Near the reception hall. Ooh, and there's side quests here. Conjuration spellcraft. And I have no fast travel to the location. Rip. It's fine. I walked around and explored for a bit.
You think Gareth will?
Is this one open? What is that? Treasure just below. Yeah. Probably shouldn't just jump off the edge. Ooh, can I use the room? I can.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
Oh, and it's up. And it's down. Oh, it's right there. Cannot enter while mounted. Well.
How nice
Fast
to
travel?
see you, my young friend.
I don't care.
Owls must be incredibly...
It's not a role-playing game anyways. What the hell is going on over here? It's a hat that makes you float.
Half of Hogsmeade might have been destroyed if not for you.
Oh. Oh, where's the key going? Where? Where? Hold on. Wait, I heard it. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. Oh. Any sudden movements. That's one more.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Well, I'll pick it up, I guess. What was in it? When did I have class with him? Was it potions class?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
And no one cares.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Wait, was that even...
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need.
Okay.
You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Alright.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do,
if you say
Gareth.
so.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince Meech to help me with my
student
potions
gonna be
homework.
like, hey, can
Get my
you
aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
get rid of a certain someone for me? And my character's gonna be like, you mean murder?
I'll
They're
need
like,
to
nah.
get those dried billywig stings for
Nah,
Gareth
not
if he's to
really.
finish his latest concoction.
I'd be like, oh, okay then. Yeah, no
A
problem.
one-eyed witch
Take care of that
statue
today.
shouldn't be too hard to find.
And we still have 0 points. And Slytherin has 0 points. Okay, we're not in last place. What am I waiting for? Oh yeah, the unlock
How would
spell.
you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Wait.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay, super weird.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yeah, Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First,
Alright,
your
weird
daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as
I would call it
macabre
being a badass, but whatever.
is,
Yeah.
most would find my
Same
fear
thing.
of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night.
Are you fucking
Next,
serious?
you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's
Every
bathroom,
teacher
and the other in the hospital.
You know, you're
wing.
breaking a lot of rules, but
Oh, and thank you.
you know, you're really helpful at the same time. So I'm gonna just let it slide. Hey, finally a spell that kind of looks like what it does. Bam. Finally can unlock shit. Oh my god, this could be so nice.
Alahomora on the lock.
Oh, is it an automatic spell? I think it is.
Alohomora.
Oh, okay, okay. But what am I trying to accomplish here? I wish there was
Well done.
some sort of
You're
thing.
in. Remember, use a disillusionment
Like-
charm so no one claps eyes on you.
I'm not sure what
This is
I
a
did
restricted
to
area of the castle after all.
like unlock it. That was mostly just guesswork.
Revelio.
Fucking Peeves.
Revelio.
Haha, thank you.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a
not what I wanted
generation
to
of
do.
coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early.
Wait, where are these? Are they up farther? How dare you sense my presence? Oh, that's upstairs. Damn. Okay, through
This
here.
must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or hell, anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin Rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class is superb.
Piece of
I
cake.
don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
Go up even farther.
Revelio.
What was that? Over there. Oh, no, not me. Not me.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed. Your students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
I suppose Professor Black.
I don't know
knows
if grabbing
best,
that's
but
gonna hold
the
shit.
students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. I know and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
'Twas nothing, just your imagination. Must have been the wind. It's an old castle, lots of creeks and other things.
Revelio.
I'm the stealthiest stealth person. Go over there. Ooh. And no one's the wiser.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this.
I don't know
Of course,
how.
I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined with your help to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look.
There's so
have
many
your work cut out for you,
collectathons.
if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned
sure, what will I
offering
get?
something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of
Oh, that's how you upgrade it. Okay.
Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
You think that would be the hardest lock
Understood.
to pick?
I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
I guess not. Or at least the tier 2.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Damn, how many do I need for Man, now I'm really getting a lot of assignments. I have so many spells I need to learn. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. That's not too difficult. Oh yeah, I do need an invisible potion. Where am I gonna fight a freaking troll though? Let's go to this. Oh yeah, I need to identify my gear. Asylum mask, gold rim, circular spectacles. If I'm on the map and I hit the start button, it should send me to the start button page. 36, 42, 55. I'm gonna turn that off though, because oh my god, is it terrible. What else did I get? Oh, it was classes in that. Yeah. Okay, what other quests? What's new? Oh man, behind the moons. I need 9. Alright. Find Lodwick the Goblin. That's probably this. Then I need to do Beast class. Do that. Loading screens.
I've always said that
where's-
travel
okay, over here.
broadens the mind.
Wait. Oh, begin quest. Uh-oh. How much time has
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we?
Dude, could you imagine
Miss
having a pet that can
Sweeting,
teleport?
Would you please assist our
Like
new
a cat?
student with the
Oh
lesson
my
today?
God. Thank God
Yes,
cats can
Professor
teleport.
Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay, I guess I'll assign the brush.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Some beast feed?
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Alright.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Yeah, it really isn't funny. I don't know why you were laughing at that.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald.
Hiya.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come
Excitement.
to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Pointless and unbearable.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us
True.
with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly. which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
Man, who the
They're
fuck would
nearly
take
as bad as
an
the
animal's
Savagers
whiskers
in
off?
Rookwood's poacher pack.
This
Sadly, we're
is
the
awful.
ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
the
An
ministry. The
optimistic
ministry.
idea. Now, why
Fucking
don't we focus
bureaucrats.
on more
They can't do
immediate
anything
matters that
except
we
argue
can
amongst
control?
themselves.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
What? It's not over yet? God damn it.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
I'm not
It's something
interested.
my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Wait, are Hufflepuffs dragons?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Ravenclaw,
wouldn't take just
Slytherin,
anyone
Gryffindor.
In
All
fact,
makes sense.
You're the
But
first.
Hufflepuff.
Really?
It looks like the
Well,
cre-
thank you.
The crest
I think.
is a dragon.
As I said,
Yes,
we
right.
think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Oh, I'm not allowed to use anything else. Okay. What is the secret pet that she has?
Quite the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Look at my pet unicorn. That would actually be pretty cool.
Stand back.
No, it's just a griffin.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Yeah.
Come on, introduce yourself to her.
Intimidating.
But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Hippogriffs. Okay. Oh, that must be what their crest is. Not a dragon, a hippogriff.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her. I come
Hiya.
and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
Ah, yes, because a
You
brush
won't know
and
from
feathers
looking
go
at her,
together.
but she-
I think. Do you brush something with feathers? I feel like you
Dreadful
wouldn't.
Busybody.
Also, every single animal eats the same food. But I guess it's magical food.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well,
A few
she
years
was
back?
fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry
So I
they
can't have
could
been
get
killing
her again.
poachers since I was 3.
And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Probably poaching, I would assume. They're poachers. They're talking to people. Probably trying to find out,
That does seem strange.
you know,
Sounds as if they're
where are
planning
things
something.
they can poach.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
I think I'm going to look into it.
Say something
Find out
like
what's
that.
going on, what they're doing.
I know those poachers are up to something.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem
There's a bunch of
undeterred.
murderers in town, and people keep
Will
disappearing.
you let me know what you find out?
I wonder
Oh,
if it's
very
them.
well. I will.
Yes, it is them.
I should be going,
They're
but
murderers.
we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Oh, there's a bunch of thieves in town, and the banks keep getting robbed. Who could be doing it? Maybe the thieves. I don't know. Stupid fucking Jesus Christ. It's so dumb. Alright, well, we'll end it there. Because it's time. We'll do more next time, because it's how it works.